Today is the 2-week mark for the Holy Cross football team of preseason camp. It is now when they call it the dog days, when practices and days tend to blend together. It is now where mental toughness is so important.
We're right about the midpoint of camp at this point, and that's when things, the routine and the grind, the fatigue starts setting in. You just have to make sure that you get your mind straight every time you come on the field, both as players and coaches, keep it fresh. And then, just from a coaching standpoint, we try to do different situations each day.
We're definitely just putting in the rest of our offense, practicing with playing against the speed, against, ones versus ones in our defense, and doing, some little things here and there, and then, next week and the week after we'll really start to really get into the depths of UConn.
Definitely looking forward to hitting somebody else besides my own teammates, but it's a dog days of camp for sure. But everybody, there's no double day practices anymore, so we get a little bit more rest, and I think everybody's going to be ready come August 31st.
Yeah, these are the dog days of camp for sure, but it's a grind, and we love every second of it just to be able to come back and have this extra work, so it's great.
I think it's just, competitive out there. I think that that's what we need, and I think that everybody's just, we've been playing each other every day, and I think that, we're really, really just trying to compete against each other and understand that in the long run that's going to make us better as a whole team.
And again, Holy Cross will open up their season on the road, taking on UConn. The WPI football team has a distinct Doherty feel. 3 former Highlanders playing for Tech. They love being close to home and representing their old school.
That connection is unbelievable. Having friends that I've known for 8 years now, is being able to go to their house and just hang out all day is unbelievable. It's more of a calming effect. Like, someone always has your back on the team and everything. So it's great. It's really great.
It's honestly really nice. Starting since freshman year, it's been easy. You got somebody to lean back on when you're having a hard time, when school gets rough, when football gets tough. And also you got the fans in the stadium too that come every Saturday to watch the games. They don't even go here. They're just friends from back home. It's really nice.
Well, in high school you compete on both sides of the ball, but here it's just elevated. Everything's faster, everybody's stronger. So it's good to have them to compete side by side. There's other guys here from CMAS, and you go up against them game time, but here during practice, you get to see how fast they really are, and they really push you to newer heights, newer limits.
And WPI will open up their season taking on Anna Maria. Speaking of which, the good news for the Anna Maria football team is that there are over 100 kids in camp. The bad news, around 85% of those kids are freshmen. This year, the MCAT's embracing a new coaching staff and a new attitude.
But we're going to be ready, and we're definitely going to be ready. And our mentality is to be 10-0. We don't expect anything less. From the moment we stepped on campus, we're expecting to be 10-0 every single game. Expectation is to win that game. So we're going to bring our best effort. We're going to bring our best game, and that's the end of the story.
Well, the objective is to be 10-0. That's something we preach every day. We want to have 10-0 effort. When we in the drill, when we're stretching, everything's 10-0 effort. We want to go game speed with everything we do. We don't want to slacken something or take a play off.
We want to come on, we want to win. We want to change things 100%. We want to change everybody's mind. We want everybody to not just look at Anna Maria as the team. Oh, we're going to go out there and we're going to play and we're going to beat them up. No. You're going to come out here and you're going to play Anna Maria, and you're going to see a whole new team, and you're going to see that Anna Maria can compete, because we've always been able to compete, but this year it's going to be even better for this entire program, because we're just ready.
Yep, they certainly are. And they will open up their season at WPI on Friday, September the 1st. For the Worcester State football team, the defense doesn't rest. According to head coach Brian Cullen, the D is the key to a good season. Coach Cullen moving over to work with the defense this season, and he expects that side of the ball to be the backbone of the team.
They realize that, in order for us to be really successful, we have to be better on defense. We weren't very good on defense the last few years. We have some veterans coming back. So that, along with, a pretty good recruiting class, I think will help turn the tide.
I would say last year, like I said, you could look at it as a down year, but at the same time, I think a lot of guys got an opportunity to play. So I think we have some good experience at a lot of different spots. With Coach Wax, we always want to be an attacking defense. We want to, make plays behind the line of scrimmage, cause turnovers, fly around. So I think, like I said, once we get the schemes in, once we're all comfortable, from there it's just hustling, flying around, being tough, and playing football.
I think we're all ready to start winning. Like I said, again, a lot of returning guys. So they've all been around here before. They know what's going on. So, we're excited. We should hopefully get some wins this year.
And Worcester State will open up their season on the road at Salve Regina on September the 2nd. Coming up, our first Frenzy of the year. A week from this Friday, the Frenzy returns. It is our college preview show. Check it out, 10:30 right here on Charter TV3, a week from this Friday, the College Football Frenzy. And speaking of college sports, we want to say congratulations and goodbye to Clark Sports Information Director Kevin Anderson and Holy Cross Sports Information Director Jim Roble. Kevin Anderson moving on to Dean Junior College. He will become an assistant athletic director. Jim Roble moving on to UNH, where he will become the sports information director for the men's hockey team. Both guys, great guys, did a great job. You guys will be missed personally and professionally as well. But congratulations to Kevin and Jim moving up in their professional careers.
All right, that's our show tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Catherine Andrioli. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight. Good night.